Okay, so we are going to do another about 30-minute workout, focusing a little bit more on glutes. So come to the back of your mat, take a couple bends, swing your arms, deeper bend, bring your arms all the way above head, look at your thumbs, hands in prayer. Release back into a little back bend. Come through center, bring it over to the right and to the left. Keep breathing. Little side body stretch, back one more time, and hinge from the hips. Dive forward. All right, come into a high plank. Your hands are directly under your shoulders. Your abs are up and in, your glutes are engaged. Make sure that back is flat. You have energy shooting out your heels and through the crown of your head. You are in one line. One strong line. Just hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Engage those glutes for 3, 2, and 1. We are going to take our left leg to the outside of your left foot. Slowly rise up. Get those abs in. Make sure you're at a 90-degree angle. We're going up. Hinge from your hips. Dive forward. 2, 3. Dive forward. Put your hands down. Step back into a plank. Right foot outside of your right hand. Stabilize. Come up. We're going 1. Dive forward. 2. Sitting into that right side glute. And 3. Come down. We're going to do 2 more of those on each side. Okay, so here's for 2. Whoa. Really lengthen out of those arms and really dive forward. Flex your triceps as you go back. 2. Chin off your chest. For 3. Place your hands down. Step that left foot back. Right foot forward. Stabilize. Up. Remember, don't flare those ribs when you go up. Hinge forward. 2. With control. And 3. Place those hands down. Take a breath right here. Left foot forward one more time. Come up and hinge forward. You should really be feeling it in the outer glute. Ribs are knit together. 2 and 3. Come down. Take that right foot outside your right hand. Stabilize. Use your core to slowly come up. For 2 and 3. Come down. Step back. Hold it. Abs are up and in. We're going to rock forward and back for 10. 9. Engage those glutes for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. For 3. Micro bend in your elbows. And 1. Okay. Drop those knees wide. Sit down and back. Extend out through your fingertips. Crawl them a little bit further forward. One more breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right. Let's come on to all fours. Actually, we are going to start on our forearms first. And we'll switch off so that we don't put too much pressure on our wrists and kind of give our arms a break in between. All right. So, onto the forearms. Your elbows are directly below your shoulders. Your hands are pressing firmly together in prayer. You can also have them flat on the ground. Just make sure they aren't going out. They're going straight forward. Your elbows are pulling towards each other, really engaging them. Those upper arms. Take a breath here. Your abs are up and in. We're going to start with that left leg back. Point your toe, shine your hip towards the ground. We're starting with lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Abs are up and in for 3, 2, and 1. Keep it high, little circles, about the size of a softball. For 7, 6, extend out through the crown of your head, chin is off your chest for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curl that foot in, point it out. For 10, 9, really flex it when you're curling in. For 7, and elongate when you get out here. For 6, abs are up and in. For 5, for 4, for 3, looks kind of pretty. For 2, and 1. Keep it here, 90 degrees or more. Don't have it any further out. Ready? Make sure that knee isn't flaring out or in. Stomp it up for 10, 9, 8. Abs are up and in. Extending out through the crown of your head for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. We're just going straight back for 10, 9. Slowly and with control for 7. Foot is flexed. You're really pushing up, engaging the glute. For 5, abs are strong and up. For 3, 2, and 1. Stay up, stomp the ceiling. Little pulses about 2 inches, maybe even just 1. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Sit back. Take a breath there. We're going right onto the right side. All right, so come down onto your forearms. Those are directly below your shoulders. Knees are directly below your hips. I like to keep my hands in prayer pressing firmly together. It helps engage the upper body for me. So give it a shot. Do what works for you. Get those abs up and in. Shoot your right leg back. Point that toe. Shine your hip towards the ground for 10. Little lifts for 9, 8, 7. Extend out through the crown of your head for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it high. Engage your glute. Little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There's no arch in your back for 2, and 1. Get it a little higher. Reverse your circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Engage that glute. Really squeeze it for 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to flex it in. Point it out. Really elongate. Really push up through those shoulders. Get that belly button towards your spine, totally engaged all the way through your core. Okay, for 9, point it out, lengthen. For 8, for 7, for 6, you need to mentally engage with your hamstring, your glute. This is working the whole backside of your body. For 6, flex in, point out. For 5, For 4, make sure you're not leaning to the left. Your body is evenly distributed through those 2 arms. For 3, for 2, and 1. Little lifts for 10, 9, it should be burning. For 6, 5, 4, walk those elbows back under your shoulders. 2 and 1. Bring it down, straight back. For 9, with control. 8, squeeze that glute at the top. 7, 6, 5, get those abs up and in. For 4, extend out through the crown of your head. For 2 and 1. Stay up there. Get a little higher. Little lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Take those knees wide. Sit down and back. Really stretch out your back. Wiggle around. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay. Okay, these leggings are like really tight. Come on, stand up. We're going into a little plie squat series. Keep your shoulders directly over your hips. We're going straight down. Feet are angled out, straight up. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your glutes. There's a little tuck of the tail. Your ribs are in. We're just going to start going up and down. Shoulders are rolled back and down, and when you do that, your ribs tend to flare. So keep these in while getting those shoulders back and down. For 8, 7, really squeeze. For 6, 5, 4, it's easy to go through the motions without thinking about it. That rarely has a good impact, or nearly as good an impact as it would on your body if you paid attention. Stay down. For pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down. Make sure those feet are right under your knees. Pop that right heel high. Pulse down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right heel. Lift the left heel high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Little 10. Pulses. 10, 9. Really squeezing those glutes. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down. Both heels. Woo! High. For 10. Come on. You could do it. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Drop it forward. Get those feet facing forward. Shake out your booty a little. Get that inner thigh stretch. All right, we're going down and up. Down and up. Flat back and up. It's kind of like wide leg deadlifts. Down and up. For 10, really engage those glutes. For 8, flat back. For 7, core is engaged. For 6, squeeze those glutes. For 5, for 4, 3, I feel like Elwoods. For 2, and 1. Stay here. Ready? Take those arms out. We're going to bend our knees and straighten. Sit down and back and straighten. For 9, 8, 7. Yes, you're supposed to be hinged forward. You're not upright like normal squats. For 6, 5, 4, it's really getting those glutes. For 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, barely moving, really squeezing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Whew. Okay. Come to the front of your mat. Feet are right next to each other, touching. Legs are acting as one. We're sitting back into a chair. Hold it here. Get a little lower. Wrap those ribs in. Open up your chest. Sit down and back. Weight is in your heels. Keep this left leg completely bent like this without your knees going forward, okay? We're putting our hands on our hips or in prayer, whatever works for your stability. You're taking that right leg down, woo, and back. Come back to meet your your left. Ready? For 10, 2 90-degree bends when you come down. For 9, for 8, keep that right heel high the whole time your weight is in your left heel. For 7, stay low, never stand up. 6, for 5, for 4, ribs are in. For 3, 2, it's burning. 1, stay down. Now you stand up. Get those shoulders over your hips for 10, 9, 8. A little bit lean forward though so you maintain the weight in your front heel. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back into chair pose. Sit down and back. Let's hold it. Tuck your tail a little. Sit down and back a little bit more. Whew. For a little pulsing. 10, down and back. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Okay. Let's come on to the other side. Same thing. Sit down and back in that chair pose. Legs are pushing towards each other. Feet are right next to each other. Whew. Take a breath here. All right, maintain this deep bend in your right leg. Weight is in your right heel. Transfer it over right now. Take that left leg, backing down. For 9, 2 90-degree angles. For 8, left heel is high. For 7, oh my gosh. For 6, for 5, get low and stay low in that right leg. For 4, 3, it burns because it's supposed to. Last one, stay down, little pulsing. For 10, 9, 8, left heel higher. For 6, 5, 4, 3, weight is in that right booty. And 1, come into chair pose. Do not stand up. Just 10 little pulses down and back. Weight is in your heels for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Good job. All right, let's sit down onto the ground. I'd like to think this is giving you a little bit of a break. I love doing stuff lying down because it kind of feels like you're relaxing. Okay. Take 3 deep breaths here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's go. Really fill up those lungs and let it all out. Take advantage of these couple breaths. Really empty out your lungs on that last exhale. All right. We have our feet hip width distance apart. Flat on the ground, weight is in the heels. Arms are pressing firmly into the ground. We're going to tuck that tail. Slowly push up into a bridge. Take a breath here. Keep your chin off your chest. Retuck that tailbone. Make sure those ribs aren't flaring. Your core is engaged. Your belly button is coming towards your spine. Push a little bit further into those arms. Engage your triceps. Flat back, up and down. Let's go. For 10. 9, don't flare your ribs. For 7. 6, squeeze your glutes. For 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Stay up. Little lifts for 10. Squeeze those glutes. Pull those heels towards your body. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Get a little bit higher. Take a breath and slowly lower. Let's take those feet wider than hips. Distance apart, angled out towards the corners of the room. Same thing, up and down, flat back. For 10. 9, squeeze those glutes. For 8, with control. 7, 6, really squeeze at the top. For 5, it's burning. For 4, these are always harder at the end. For 3, 2, and 1. Little lifts. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Retuck that tailbone. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up there. For 5, squeeze your glutes. Get a little bit higher. 2, 1. Slowly lower. We're bringing our feet fully touching. Legs are pushing in towards each other. You're acting as if you've got one mermaid tail. Really strong mermaid tail. Okay. I don't know if it's better for you, but for me, I walk my feet in a little bit more towards my booty when they are together. Okay, so push your arms in, engage those triceps, slowly roll up. You're not going to go as high, but go as high as you can. You're squeezing your inner thighs towards each other. For 9, 8, squeeze the glutes. For 7, don't rock. For 5, 4, core is engaged. 3, 2, chin off your chest. 1, stay up here, little lifts. For 10, 9, 8, 7, it's supposed to burn. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay up, knees go out and in. For 10, 9, 8, all the way, squeezing all the way in. For 7, 6, retuck your tailbone. For 5, 4, take a breath, never stop breathing. And 1, squeeze them together, slowly lower. All right, we're putting our feet into prayer pretty much. Okay? Knees are wide. It's like a butterfly stretch for a second until it's not. All right. So push into that outer edge of your feet, I guess, and go up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, really squeeze for 3, 2, and 1. Stay up, little lifts for 10, 9, push those feet together harder. For 6, 5, chin off your chest. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there, squeeze so hard, and lower. All right, feet are back to our first original position, flat on the ground, hip width distance apart. Take a breath. Oh my gosh, we are working. Okay, push up. Take that left leg into tabletop. Place it back down. Right leg and down. For 9. For 8. You don't want to rock back and forth with your hips. You want to stabilize. Just moving the leg, nothing else. For 7, point the toe, place it down slowly. For 6, you can use your arms to help you, please do. 5. For 4, take a second, retuck your tailbone, push up a little bit higher. For 3, for 2, and 1. Little lifts for 10, 9, 8, point that left toe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, place your left leg down. Push up a little higher. Get that right one up for 10, 9, little lifts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Place it down. 10 pulses. Then we're done with bridges for 10, 9, tuck your tail for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Engage your core so you don't hurt your lower back for 3, 2, 1. And lower. Damn. Okay. Rock and roll your lower back out. Grab those knees, roll around because it feels so good. Okay. Roll. Make circles the other way with your knees. Breathe. Let's flip over and do a forearm plank. All right? All right. Let's see how long we've been going. Oh, perfect. Forearm plank and then we're done. Hands in prayer. Elbows are directly under your shoulders. Step your right foot back. Meet it with your left. Get that booty low. Abs are up and in. Hold it. For 10. Push those hands so firmly together. Get your booty a little lower. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to rock forward and back. Then we'll do hip dips. Then we'll stand still for 5 seconds. And then we'll be done. Ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, for 7, with control. For 5, make sure those elbows aren't sliding out. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stabilize. Hip dips for 10, 9, 8, for 7, 6, extend out through the crown of your head for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Get those knees wide. Sit your booty back and down. Extend out. Crawl those fingers further forward. Sit that booty further back and down. Just breathe. You did it! All right. So let's just do a pigeon stretch. Because why not? You did a lot of glute work. All right. So bring that right knee forward. Sit your tailbone. Sit everything down. It feels good already. That whole stretch through the side. Make sure that left leg is going straight back. Take a couple breaths. Walk your hands forward. Melt over that leg. You did it. Feels so good. It's crazy how fast it goes when you're doing it. Or at least that's how I used to feel. When I was in Pilates class, and it was longer than this even. Because you're so mentally engaged into every single little part of your body that There's no time to like drift off into other thoughts. All right. Did I tell you to switch? Hopefully you did it when I just did it. All right. Melt over. Get as low as you can. Maybe even come down to the ground. Right now I'm a little tight, so that's not going to happen, but do what feels good. Oh my gosh, I love this stretch. Okay. Walk up. Take another deep breath. Maybe throw your head back. Oh, this is one more little stretch. It's the easiest thing ever, but it literally feels amazing. Okay, so come into a little seated position. Make a cradle with your hands and just pull your head down. Not too hard. Just put some weight into the back of your neck. Pull it down. I have this amazing lady. When she does massages at the end of the table, she like pushes your head up, pretty much exactly what we're doing. And it's like, whoa, that's kind of a little bit too strong, but it actually feels amazing. It's like a good hurt. So we're doing it for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the right. Deep breath. Go to the left. Okay. Now we're done. Thank you for doing this workout. I love doing them, and I hope you do too. Have a good rest of your day. Adios.